5, beleza? Eu vou iniciar aqui o modo carreira, que a gente estava jogando com o Cleveland Cavaliers, tá? Então já se inscreve no canal, aperta o sininho e bora pro vídeo. Vamos lá, hein? Tá carregando. Às vezes demora, pessoal, por causa da internet, tá?
How many siblings do I have? Is it 2, 4, 6, or 8?
Tá carregando. Lembrando, pessoal, que eu tô jogando no iniciante, tá? Carregou, vamos lá. Eu tô no banco, vamos entrar agora.
Going with almost an entire new group here. Towns, he's checked in for Robinson. Hart comes in for Achua. Anunoby, he's checked in for Bridges. And MP is subbed in for McBride. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Tyson. Hunter comes in for Okoro. Mitchell's checked in for Strus. And Garland is subbed in for Jerome. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
On the court for the Cavaliers. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Hunter in at the 3. Now here's Garland, still without a bucket. Just 5 to shoot. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
The defense looked a little bit confused on that play as Garland moved nicely.
And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brunson. Rodriguez has got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. It's a 14-point game. First chance of the season for them to go up against this next team.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series. So they're looking to correct that.
Now here's MP. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. And he banks in the layup. Rodriguez has got 18.
Smart pass right there from Hart. I like how he reads the ball.
For Cleveland, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. From deep, Mitchell.
Errou.
And it's New York with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay for that range.
Mitchell misses. Knicks leading by 16. MP inside. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot. Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
New York has gone 4 of 8 from 3, a nice percentage. Anunoby passes to Rodriguez. That one falls. Rodriguez has got 22 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Mobley finds Garland. Here's Mitchell. They can't stop the run with that one.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is I just gotta get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Now here's Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
From deep, MP. Oh, he nails it. 10 for 14 after that one.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Now timeout called by Cleveland.
They're giving up a lot of points in the
Já
paint.
estamos com 1 de assistência, hein, pessoal?
Yeah, Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it.
And so it's New York, ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
17.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly.
Olha o tênis novo ali do cara,
by
velho.
23. We've got OG Anunoby. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's MP.
Calma,
and it's
deixa eu voltar.
Bridges in at the 2. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. Gets the trifecta.
Boa, garoto.
He's got 28.
Lindo
He
rebote.
drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Garland. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Anunoby passes to Rodriguez. The rebound by Allen.
That's great defense. And he's a player who can struggle in the face of some really tough interior D.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Got to appreciate the aggressive defense he brings.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times. Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Hunter's gotten his second bucket.
Yeah, every basket from this kind of range is going to help Hunter's perimeter game. Doesn't worry about the defense.
To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Dumps it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
He just rises up and throws it down
Vamos lá,
hard.
vamos lá, vamos lá.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Allen finds Garland. Mobley deciding where to go with it. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Acabou o jogo.
Substitution on the court.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter here. From deep, MP. Again. Achua with the dunk.
Well, good positioning as Precious is on the offensive rebound. He'll Achua you up and spit you out.
Well, Cleveland's shooting just 33% so far in this game. On the court right now for Cleveland. They've got Ty Jerome, Jared Allen out there with Max Strus. Then there's Sam Merrill, and it's Garland in at the point. Here's Jerome, knocked loose. Back to Garland, 4 on the clock. Drains the triple. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Knicks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastated.
And the 3-pointer goes. Rodriguez got 33 points.
Finishing the game strong.
Vamos lá.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Garland 3, and Cleveland another 3.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Pass to Rodriguez. Here's Kolek. MP outside. From deep. No good. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. This might not have been the most
Ganhando.
competitive game we've ever seen. But you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that about wraps it up for Allen Force.
1012 de vestido,
And our
vamos lá.
entire 2K Sports crew. This is
Boa jogada, velho. Nossa, o próximo é Miami. Deixa eu dar uma olhada aqui, roster. Jaylen Brown está com 93 de overall, Jaylen Brown. O Towns está com 93 de overall, empataram. O Bridges 86 está com pouco. O Mark Robson tá com 80 de overall. O Payne tá machucado, não voltará pro jogo. Ele teve uma fratura. Então é isso, galera. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Valeu!